I'm not gonna be in there looking, browsing, swatching, nothing. I'm just gonna pick up my order and be out. Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so I just got off from work, getting home, picked up our grocery haul, our big 2-week grocery order from our groceries for HEB, and then some around the house stuff from Walmart. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff away. I got these are some sugar-free instant oatmeal cups. This is the cinnamon spice, and then I also got the French vanilla one. I'm excited to try these. I'm not super big on oatmeal. I was doing my overnight oats for a while, and I did like those. I just haven't made them in a minute because I've just kind of been loving on my parfaits here recently. But I think I want to try maybe one of these, I don't know, maybe tomorrow morning or sometime next week. But I think I got some fruit. I have some bananas here and some other fruit. So I think I'll try one of these, one or both, and then just add some fruit to it. But I got those to try. I got more kiwis. And then I also did get another mango. It's mango season, girl. You better get in on this. Another thing that I got new this time, but I'm excited to try, I got these pitted dates from Sunsweet. I've had dates before, but I got them. I may put them in one of these oatmeal, just have them as a snack. These have 27 grams of sugar, but 0 added sugar. So these are very much a nice little natural sweet treat. I think this might be the last new thing that I got to try for the first time, but this is a salad dressing from Ken's. It's the table size Caesar, and I saw Kia use this dressing in one of her vlogs a few videos ago. Her channel is called Pretty V Vlogs, and she was making a salad, and she had this dressing on her salad, and it looked really good, and I was like, I definitely want to try that. I love Kia's channel. Like I said, her channel is Pretty V Vlogs. She has great content, so I highly recommend to check her out. But I'm also really excited to try this dressing sometime sooner rather than later. And then I also did get some more sweet potato fries. These are the ones from HEB. I love these. You know, here recently, me and husband have been addicted to the Ore-Ida curly fries. These are really, really good. But I like to have a good amount of sweet potatoes in my diet. And when I make them like as a side dish with dinner, I usually make like candy yam version with a lot of sugar and marshmallows. So in an effort to get in more sweet potatoes in my diet without all the extra sugar, I like to have these. Husband's not really into these, so sometimes when I'm making things that I'll have fries with, I'll make these for him and I'll make these for myself. Or sometimes for myself, I'll have a little bit of both, or just this one, or sometimes just this one, but I like to have the option. And we also got a few things from Walmart that I'm about to put away. But one thing I did want to show you, I got these little, it came in a 2-pack. I only needed one though. These little travel size containers. I got them for a very specific reason. It's like it says a pack of 2, but this is what they look like individually, just for a little stuff that you may want to put in there to travel with. Where's my... So I don't know if you remember a few months ago, or maybe 2 months ago at this point, I ordered this cute little coin purse from Amazon, and I have this cute little mini brush to go in it. And it was mainly for like when I get oily throughout the day, like super oily, I can blot my face and then I'll go in and add a little bit more powder. But what I've been noticing is that even when I blot and then I go in with the pressed powder, it'll make me look slightly matte, but it won't keep me that way for very long. So what I want to do, once I blot, instead of going back in and reapplying some of my pressed powder, I want to be able to apply some of my loose powder, because I know the loose powder will help keep me matte for longer. So I got this. I'm gonna clean it out, put some of my loose powder in here, and then I have this in my little coin purse with my little brush. And I'll just throw this in my bag. The only other thing I have in here, I did actually put this gloss in here. This is the NYX Butter Gloss, the Bling Butter Gloss that I just got from Ulta when I got the matte smushy lip balm. I got these that same day. I got these together. So this is actually what I have on right now. It's not super pigmented. When I swatched it and when I first put it on, it has a little more pigment, but it fades super quick. And what's left is more or less just the glitter, which is fine with me. So it's just like a gloss that I'll always have in my bag, along with my loose powder and my little brush. And that'll all fit perfectly in my little coin purse. And I'll just throw this in my purse. But that's mostly all the stuff I got. Oh, actually, I also did get, I was finally able to get another of my Advanced Firming Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. This is the Face and Neck Moisturizer. And I had it actually on my my curbside order 2 weeks ago when we did one, and they didn't have it. They let me put it on my order, but then they said they were out of it. And this is the one that I've had since then. You can literally see how I've been scraping the bottom of this jar to get the last of it out. So now I have my replacement. That is the majority of our grocery haul. It's hot as hell, so I am going to hop in the shower, wash the day away, and cook some dinner. Girl. So I am just packaging up a set of my complete book series to ship off to, I don't know if you remember, I was telling you, I think last month, that the woman that put together and runs the book club that I'm in, I was going to be sending her a complete set of my book series. And that's what I'm doing now. Just packing this up so I can get it sent out. But girl, the plan for today has changed quite a bit. The original plan for the day, me and husband both have our own set of errands to run today. He's off today too. And he's going to be out running his errands. I was going to be out running my errands. And then we were going to meet for lunch. And then we were going to go to this popular barbecue spot in Elgin and pick up some barbecue and some meat for dinner tonight. And then I was going to make some sides to go with it. And husband had more errands to run than I did. So he got up and left earlier than me. He was going to go run a couple errands. He was going to go help his mom take care of something. And he was gone for maybe about 20 minutes, maybe. And he called me and, girl, he's having car trouble. This coming, like, what, a month after me having car trouble? Ugh, girl, life is lifing for real right now. But, so I had to go meet him. We had to get his car towed. Right now, we have it at a place, waiting on them to test it and see exactly what's going on. If that place can fix it, or if we have to take it to another place. We would have liked to take it directly to the place that fixed my car, but they're not open on Saturdays. So we took it to another place that is open to see if they can at least help us figure out what's going wrong. We kind of have an idea, or husband has an idea. So there's that, but that was like the monkey wrench in our Saturday. So right now, he is out running his errands and still, I wanted him to still be able to go and help his mom. So he's doing that right now. And then when he gets back, I'm going to go and run my errands, which actually wasn't much because I would just have a couple things to do. And then I was going to be meeting up with him for lunch. So all I was going to do actually is run by the post office to drop this package off. And then run into Ulta. Like I told you, I was going to go and get another one of those matte smushy lip balms from NYX. I placed the order on Ulta for pickup, so that way I can just go. I'm not going to be in there looking, browsing, swatching, nothing. I'm just going to pick up my order and be out. Okay? I'm going to be good, girl. But that was literally all I had planned to do. I was going to drop this off at the post office. I was going to run by Ulta, pick up my little pickup order, and then meet husband for lunch. So, like I said, he's out taking care of his stuff right now, helping his mama. And then when he gets back, I'll probably still go ahead and run by Ulta. Well, go by the post office first and then run by Ulta and then come back to the house. But since we've kind of switched things up, I'll probably just eat something here. I'll probably make me a salad so I can try that salad dressing that I saw Kia using. But I'll probably just make myself a salad for lunch. And then when he gets back, I'll go run my couple little errands. And then we'll figure out something else for dinner tonight since we're probably not going to even make it out to Elgin. We'll just have to do that another day, another time. It really is good. That barbecue that I have out there really is good. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be in the cards for today. Alright. That is that. This tape is loud as hell. But it's not regular tape, is the packing tape. So like for shipping, mailing, packing packages. My books are safe inside. This box is like the perfect size. I got this in a pack of 3 from Dollar Tree. I got these little thank you cards from Dollar Tree as well, and I just wrote her a little something in there and put that in there. And then I'm gonna get this shipped off, but first, like I said, I'm gonna make myself a little salad. But let me show you my little cute little fit I put together for today's shenanigans that are kind of like half shenanigans at this point. But let's go ahead and do a quick fit check before we make this salad. All right, girl, so this is today's fit. I just have on my light wash denim cutoff shorts with my tan belt and this plain teal tank top from Walmart. I have this cute little butterfly vest with the crochet detail in the back. When I got this years ago, it was actually just a regular top, but it fit a little too big and boxy on me, so I just cut it down the middle, and now it's just like a cute little vest, like the perfect little topper piece. I like it. And then I just have on my denim ruffle flats from Walmart from some years ago, and then just like my regular jewelry, I have my heart ring on this hand with my textured bangle and my paper clip bracelet, and then I have my drawstring bracelet on my left hand, and I have my hoops on, and then my studs and my Huggy regular earrings. And then for today's double necklace combo, I do have my D necklace on. All of this is from Pavoy. And then for my handbag, I have this cute little bag this is from when I used to have my boutique. So it's definitely no longer available. But I always thought this little bag was cute. I've had it for a while now. It has this little wooden ring here which you can just kind of loop through. But it also has this part where you can just add the strap and wear it as a regular bag or a crossbody. I love to wear it both ways. I've worn it both ways a number of times. And since I'm just going to be running a couple errands today, I may just leave it with the strap on, but we'll see. But for right now, let's go in this kitchen and make some lunch. All right, guys. So I got most of everything else for my salad already prepped and ready to go. I'm just going to dice up my boiled egg. Okay, that's good. We'll leave a few big pieces in there. And then I also have my green leaf lettuce. And then I also have some chopped up, this is the Black Forest turkey lunch meat. So to add some extra protein in addition to my boiled egg. And then I also have some diced Roma tomatoes. I also have some diced mini cucumbers. Adding in my croutons or croutons. Let me know if you even get that reference, if you know what I mean when I say croutons instead of croutons. But anyway, got some of those. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try this Ken's tableside Caesar dressing. Like I said that I saw Kia have on one of her salads. I didn't season my lettuce at all because I want to see what this dressing is doing first before I see what or how much seasoning I may or may not need to add. Let's give it a try. Girl. This dressing, girl. I love Caesar dressing anyway. Caesar's my favorite type of salad, but you know I've been trying to have less dairy. And I usually get like the really creamy Caesar dressings, but this tableside one, I'm gonna have some more. This is good, and I don't feel like I need to add any seasonings, because normally I would run a little garlic salt over my lettuce. But yeah, girl. Thanks for the recommendation. This is good. This is really good. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Alright, guys. So it's a little bit later. It's a little while later, actually. And husband is on his way home. They were able to fix his car at the place that we had it towed to. Thank God. They'll be done a little bit later. Hopefully they should be done before Ulta closes. If they are, I'm gonna go ahead and run by there, even though it is like later in the day. But where I will be dropping him off to pick up his car is already about halfway to Ulta anyway. So I may as well just go ahead and run over there. So since it is later, I'm blotting my face right now. But like I was telling you yesterday, I don't really have on like, I just have on like brow gel, mascara and stuff today. But I was blotting off my oiliness. And then this is the little container I got from Walmart yesterday. I cleaned it out and added my loose powder in here. This is just from Black Radiance. Their loose powder in the shade Banana. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit on there. That's kind of more than I was gonna get, but and I'll just tap that over like my oiliest places. And that should be good. I do already feel like I look more matte than I do when I do this halfway through the day with my pressed powder. So we'll try this for a little bit with the loose setting powder and see how that goes. But husband should be home in a bit, so I'm just gonna, this is just the gloss, the bling gloss that I was telling you I have in my little coin purse bag. And we're ready to head out. Alright girl, so I made it back to the house and picked up my Ulta order. I dropped off my package at the post office. When I was at the post office, kind of not far from the post office in my little small suburb, there's like the pavilion area downtown. They have like that's where they put like the downtown Christmas decorations, and people go down there and take pictures, and they have like the whole setup and all the stuff. And then today, because it's the last Saturday in June, they were having the Pride Month celebration thing. So there was a bunch of rainbow stuff going on in there. There were people already there. There were food trucks. There were people parking and walking over. I had no idea that it was going on, and I support all of y'all, all the letters, all of them. But it was too damn hot. I was not gonna get out and join you. So I was dropping my package off, and when I was leaving, I was driving back by, and it was one dude out in the front having his own little personal protest. I guess he had a sign that said only two genders, and he just waved at all the traffic going by. And I guess that was his protest against the trans people that were there in celebration of Pride Month. And I'm like, you know what? It really takes a certain type of asshole to come out here. It would be, if you don't agree with what these people are doing and how they choose to live their own life, it ain't got nothing to do with you, it would be a lot easier for you to stay your ass at home. But instead, you done made yourself a little sign and came out here standing in the heat just to get on these people's nerves. Like, what sense would that make? But anyway, I mainly wanted to just show you what I got in my little mini Ulta haul. So, like I'm telling you, I just put in a little curbside order. I didn't go in there doing too much. I got my Yerba Mate eye gel from Good Molecules. This is the one I have now, and as you can see, she ain't got too much else going on in here, so we got another one of her. And then we also got another of the NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm. This is the one I got last week, and this is the one I got today. So this one is in this brown shade is Swipe to Smooth. This one is Squeeze and Sizzle, this berry shade. So I wanted to swatch her with you. This is me just now opening it for the first time. This is the cute, flexible, it's like a soft silicone applicator. This one looks good. This one is scented. I was actually, when I was looking up the other shades, I noticed that they all say they're scented, and this one don't smell like nothing. So I don't know if this is just like a random one that didn't get the scent, but it don't smell like nothing. This one actually does. I like her. She's good. She's really good. if I were actually about to do anything other than get in the shower and wash the day away, I would put on like another coat just to have it come through more. But I can't wait until I'm actually going somewhere and doing something to where I can put on another coat of this and make the color pop a little bit more. But she is good. She is really good. I highly recommend. It's like I was telling you before, girl, I highly recommend. These two, for me, for like a deeper brown girl shade, very good. This could even go like a super chocolate, dark chocolate brown girl shade. These would even be nice. There was a darker brown shade too. There were 2 or 3 shades, like lighter shades of brown, lighter shades of pink. There's even just a clear shade. But she is good. And like I was saying, like it literally feels like there's nothing on my lips right now. But they feel so soft and buttery and hydrated. I don't feel the need to keep licking my lips. There's not that little, you can't feel like the line of demarcation where the product ends and your lip starts. Like it just feels good. It feels like a really soft, creamy lip balm. It feels light, like the texture is lighter than your average lip balm, but it's still giving what a lip balm is supposed to give. And even more because of the color, because of the pigment option. So I'm loving it. I highly recommend. But that is it for me, girl. Like I said, I'm about to go ahead and hop in the shower and wash the day away. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for spending the past couple of days with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.